classmates, and to Ma'am Marjorie. Hope you all doing great. As we go to our class discussion, we would like to introduce ourselves first. I'm Casey Emilitante from Block 111 BSE Mathematics.
Good day. I am Louis Mela from
Before we start, I would like to share with you some pictures that we are going to be tackled, and after that, you will already have an idea of what we're going to discuss with you. Take a look at this picture. What first comes into your mind of this picture, and what idea you have got after looking at it? So, here we go. This picture tells us about our morality. As shown a while ago, this can define about morality from the word moral. So, moral, it is what you believe to be right and wrong. People can have different morals. You might say, I like his morals, or I wonder about his morals. Your morals are your ideas about right and wrong, especially how you would act and treat other people. Every day, people are confronted with dilemmas. Solving them requires one to decide on what kind of action or response to make. But in some instances, it is easy to want to respond to a difficult situation, while in some cases, choosing the best response is difficult. Quotations on morality. These are quotations of some philosophers about morality. The perfecting of oneself is the fundamental base of all progress and all moral development, according to Confucius. Family and moral values are so central to everything that I am, according to Marian Wright Edelman. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value, according to Albert Einstein. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the three universally recognized moral qualities of man, according to Confucius. Morality is the basis of things and truth is the substance of all morality, according to Mahatma Gandhi. Only a life lived for others is the life worthwhile, according to Albert Einstein. Great values are built on strong moral foundations. Men become great when they allow these values to take root within their souls and live by them, according to Lincoln Patz. We are all born as empty vessels which can be shaped by moral values, according to Jerry Springer. Morality is the judgment to distinguish right and wrong, vision to see the truth, courage to act upon it, dedication that which is good, integrity to stand by the good at any price, according to Anonymous. This picture shows about dilemma's situation. When we say dilemma, it is a problematic situation in which a difficult choice must be made. Most of the time, the consequences of any of the choices or options are perceived to be negative and unappealing to the persons involved. The kind of action or responses taken or made when one is in a quandary serves as a good test of a person's level of moral development. Moral is related to the sense or standard that determines what is right and what is wrong. It distinguishes correct from incorrect or appropriate from inappropriate. Morality refers to the system of beliefs and values that ensures that individuals will keep their obligation to others in the society and behave in the ways that do not interfere with the rights and interests of others, according to Jerrick and Zimbardo, 2002. Decision-making is understandably difficult, the degree of which depending on the situation. When faced with a predicament, exercise your best judgment on the good or appropriate action to take. Make it a point to always choose the right actions even if the situation is not problematic. It takes constant practice to make appropriate decisions. It is also better to start it at an early age. So when you reach an adulthood, you would have already internalized and developed a good sense of what is right or wrong. This way, it will be easy for you to practice moral actions as a mature and responsible adult. An individual who has a good sense of what is right and wrong will be an honest and upright member of the community.
Parenting style and practices, the psychological or biological basis of moral and intellectual development has been discussed earlier. One other factor which affects the individual's development and influence parenting styles. In raising their children, parents use different strategies called parenting strategies. An expert on parenting, Diana Baumrind, authoritarian parents attempt to shape, control, and evaluate the behavior and attitudes of their children in accordance with an absolute and attitudes of their children in accordance with an absolute set of conduct standards that usually came from religions or respective authorities. On the other hand, authoritative parents direct their children's activities in a rational and intelligent way. They are supportive, loving, and committed. Support a give and take relationship, discuss their rules and policies with their children, and encourage children to present their permission. Parents are less controlled and and behave with an accepting and non-punishing attitude towards their children's desires, actions, and impulses. A fourth parenting style was introduced by McAubey and Martin in 1973. They called the term uninvolved or neglectful parents who take on a hard-off stand in the affairs of their own roles even if they can benefit from parenting rules. We have the four effects of parenting styles. Number 1. Authoritarian parents are demanding and their children have less behavioral problems which are easily prevented. Number 2. Authoritative parents have children who are independent, reliable, and rational and confident. Number 3. Permissive parents rarely impose rules and are non-pushing. Number 4. Our involved parents are detached and indifferent to the needs of their children.